The Ajanta Caves, situated at a distance of 102 km north of Sambhaji Nagar, are named after the nearby village of Ajanta. Carved out in a horseshoe-shaped bend that is 75 meters high, these caves occupy the rock surface overlooking the narrow stream of Vaghora. The Ajanta Caves exemplify one of the greatest achievements of rock-cut architecture in ancient Bharat. There are 30 caves, including the unfinished ones. Of these caves, 9, 10, 19, 26 and 29 are Chaityagras, understood as sanctuaries, while the rest are viharas, meaning Buddhist monasteries. The work of these caves were carried out in two phases. The first phase was during the rule of the Satavahana dynasty from 2nd to 1st century BCE. The second phase was 4 years later during the rule of Vakataka dynasty from 5th to 6th century CE. The Chaityagraha facade has a horseshoe-shaped window and the inside has circular ceiling which continues up to the end of the hall. There are colonnades separating the central portion and aisle area. The aisles serve the purpose of a circumambulatory path at the further end of the hall where the stupa is placed for worship. The viharas or monasteries consist of this central hall for gathering and a range of cells on 3 sides as dwelling apartments for the monks. In the second phase, that is during the Vakataka dynasty, some of new caves were created while the others were reused. The original architectural forms were continued and at the same time new architectural and sculptural forms were introduced. The walls have exquisite murals using tempera technique. The shrines, pillars, door jambs, facades are richly decorated with sculptural splendor. The artistic traditions at Ajanta provide an important and rare specimen of art, architecture, painting, and socio-cultural, religious, and political history of contemporary India spanning 2 different eras. The epigraphic records found at Ajanta provide ample information of the civilization that was prevalent. I wonder how and from where did they learn the technique and methodology of rock cutting? How were the murals executed on walls by using tempera technique? And from where did they get this know-how? How was that perfect location selected for spiritual practice and discipline? Finally, looking at all the above aspects, we can state with certainty that the Ajanta Caves complex is indeed a super wonder.